Hi, Francis from McCaffreyCrafts here. Just letting you know, here's a good place to park if you ever want to visit my shop. There's a nice parking place here as well, and we'll go up here and you can see that creepy house there. So we go now walk towards my shop from the car park. So as you can see there would be the car park, and it has plenty of parking space as well. Here you have a very old mill. This closed down. This was like a bakery. They would do like breads and different things there, and the water would go across here. So you can kind of see a remnants of old Killorglin here when you kind of look at it as well. And here you have the I think it says there was established in 1937. It's up for sale at the moment. I think €200,000 if anyone wants it. But it's a historical site, so it'd be a nightmare. The amount of money you'd have to put into that would be a complete waste. Like unless you're doing some apartments and you can afford it. Here's some barrels of beer from Diageo Ireland, which owns Guinness. So there are some beers. So here you have like an old type of building in Killorglin, in the background the old Protestant church, and there, as I was saying, is the car park. And here's the kind of journey to my shop. So we'll just kind of go now. Across the way you have the buying coney. Not too sure if they're fans of my shop, the few of those people, but anyway, sure, can't keep everyone. But here like is the buying coney, and here's where all the faction fights used to happen. So you can imagine in Killorglin on fair day you'd have the Foleys here, the Moriartys on the other side, and they would actually have faction fighting. So literally here is the historical site of the faction fights in Killorglin, been recorded. Big Mick Foley would be a descendant of my good self on my mother's side. My mother is a Foley, and my mother's Foleys have been in Killorglin for hundreds of years. She never really felt the need to leave Killorglin. Here we have Jack's bakery. So if you're looking for some snacks in the morning, it's a good location to do it as well. So here you would have where the faction fighting would happen. There you have Tweak, which is a company I did some marketing for many years ago, and a very renowned businessman owns that place. Here you have the hill as well if you're looking up to Killorglin. So I'm just going to go down here now towards my shop so you guys can see. So we're just walking now along here. There's a laneway down to the back of my shop. There's some parking, but it's hard to get the car down. Here's a very famous bar called Falvey's, run by Declan Falvey, who was also my school teacher. The Brand Geeks, my neighbours, are doing pretty well. They're cleaning up with their signage, all their COVID signage as well. And here you have my shop. I need to sort out the shop window on it. You can see my shop there, McCaffreyCrafts. There's the bridge we were looking at earlier. There's a really nice guest house there. If you want to stay, you see it's what's it called? The River's Edge. I think it's about €45 per person per night. A few places up for rent across the way. But yeah, this is Killorglin. That's the car park to my shop. There's a toy shop down there as well. And if you're ever passing through Killorglin, just look for McCaffreyCrafts. There's my shop, and there's a reflection of me holding my phone. And here I'll leave you some pictures. There's some pictures of some blackthorn and just some hazel along the way. And I must work on my shop window a bit, because I only put the whatever sticks I had left over into the shop window. So as always, thank you for watching. I'll leave you with a last scene from where the faction fights used to happen. Thank you. Bye.